Hello. Sometimes we are struggling with that uncertainty. We want things to be a certain way so that we know that we are okay or will be okay. And we feel better knowing that we will be okay. And when we have to deal with the uncertainty, it does not feel comfortable. And it is ingrained in our brain. Because if there's a certainty of a positive outcome, then that's a choice you would take. Because we want our survival. However, many things in our lives we don't know. We don't know how we're going to feel. We don't know how it's going to turn out. But life experience, this teaches that yes, challenges do happen. And when we go through it, it is challenging and uncomfortable. But once we go through it and past it, we learn skills and ways and we rise above. And at times we might feel that we are not rising above and getting better. But then it just means that a bigger solution and a bit better and bigger outcome will come out of it. So, I don't know. Let it be. Let it be. Let it be. Let it be what is meant to be. Yes, we can influence and we are agents of change. And to a certain extent we can increase our chances of a positive outcome by paying attention to the behaviors that we take and choosing those behaviors and taking those actions that's going to support us and increase that possibility of a positive outcome. And also a little trust that things are improving, trust that new solutions are coming through and that are solutions we're not aware of. And also trusting in the larger order, the order of the universe, that things do fall into place and good things come out of each circumstance, even if it's not our preferred choice in the first instance. So for those moments of uncertainty, where we've taken the steps, where we are unable to take the steps, just make peace with what is in the moment. And then taking a step to improve how we feel in that moment. Let it be, let it be, let it be. Or ki sera, sera. Sometimes we have to surrender to the moment. Our anxious thoughts might go, but I want to know, I need to know. I can't let go. And it's that stance that makes us struggle more, that makes us more miserable, that makes us more anxious and more angry and more depressed and hopeless. But sometimes we have to catch ourselves from letting that momentum build and spiral out of control and just say, I don't know. What will be, que sera, sera. And just staying present on the compassion that it doesn't feel good, doesn't feel easy. The compassion for ourselves just feels uncomfortable. But also the optimism and the positivity, and I can tolerate these uncomfortable feelings. And I can take a step to improve the way I feel in this moment. I can ride this wave, the wave of discomfort, of uncertainty. Breathing in with the heart and breathing out. Breathing in with the belly and breathing out. Taking a slow, deep breath and an even slower breath out. Allowing calm, serenity and soothing. And letting go of musts and shoulds and needing to know. I don't know. You don't know, we don't know. Sometimes there's a probability something will happen, but then what's that probably what's the chances of that happening? Yes, something terrible and tragic might happen, but what's the probability of that happening? Is it high or low? Just putting things into perspective so we don't automatically scare ourselves with irrational, unhelpful thoughts. So, que sera, sera, whatever will be, will be. The future's not for us to see. Que sera, sera. And then just focusing on the things that we can influence and control. Our points of view, the way we look at things, the steps we take. And it's a mixture of we take some steps and also accept. We make the best with the options available and also accept the outcome of those. And sometimes we don't have a choice and you have to engage in a certain behavior. But just trusting that we can engage. If there's something we can do, then we do. And if there is nothing we can do in this moment, trusting that when it's possible, I can always change and engage in a different behavior. Just a stepping stone. And making peace that I don't know, but I'm going to trust that good things always come out of the unknown. New opportunities to learn and grow. New things to appreciate and love. Yes, we might think about the worst possible scenario. But what about thinking, yes, that might happen, but also there's a possibility that something else will turn up, something better that I don't envisage in this moment or know in this moment, or might not be as bad. Or perhaps the worst does come up, then I get to learn and grow, and new things will grow, and new gifts will come out of that circumstance. So making peace in this moment, letting go of the future, we're taking the lessons we've learned from the past, and we make the best decisions that we know in the present, and in the future we'll be in a position to look at what the options are, to look, taking the resources that we have, and then making the best decision at each given moment. And the rest, que sera, sera. Whatever will be, will be. And I'm okay with it. But from my heart, big hug. Allow the brain to just calm down. Connect with your heart as many times as you need. Connect with your breathing as many times as you need to ease off. And find a neutral to positive distraction. A little walk. Something to engage the brain in. Some drawing and painting or writing. Letting it off the mind. Making peace with it. And asking, universe, please help me. And I leave it in your hands. I do what I can. But now I just leave it in your hands until I know and can do better. Or differently. Bye for now. Good luck. Dealing with the uncertainty is a pain in the butt at times, but we can breathe through it. And accepting that these too shall pass. Just a sensation, just a moment. Bye for now.